Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here on Friday, August 25th, 2017, with some daily inspiration for you on your Twin Flame journey. So, I've been a little behind with things and haven't gotten a video out every day, and that is because I'm in the middle of a move. So, I apologize for my dust and also for the setup here in advance. If you're used to my regular setup, you know that this isn't it. But I did want to say hello and let you know what's going on with me, and also talk about what's going on with the Divine Masculine, Feminine, and Union after the total solar eclipse. This positive affirmation on the Louise Hey I Can Do It calendar says we live in the paradise of our own creation. And I really believe that's true, and that ever since that eclipse, which was in a new moon in Leo, we've been manifesting at a rapid rate, so we need to be careful to manifest what we want. So to think about what we want, because our thoughts become things. Our thoughts are actually attracting the reality that we find ourselves in. All right, so what I wanted to do, and I prayed and shuffled beforehand because I'm holding the camera, was I wanted to see what the Divine Masculine's energy was right after the eclipse, currently when you're watching this video, and then in the near future. And remember that this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, you can also come and see me for a private reading. I do have some options in the description box below, so you can come to me in a private chat session, or you can order a private video reading. I do also want to say that the private video readings I'm a little behind on because of the move, but I will get them to the people that I promised them to, so thank you for your patience. All right, the first card we have is for the Divine Masculine. In the recent past, we have the energy of death. So this energy actually is a good energy because it means that with the death, there can be a rebirth. So after the total solar eclipse, there was a change in the Divine Masculine. They were able to see the light and let go and release so many different things that were no longer serving them, and awaken to a new life and new energies. So presently the energy is them looking at what they've done in their life so far and trying to figure out what they're going to do next. So they're kind of in a planning stage. So if you haven't heard from the Divine Masculine, this could be because they are in this planning stage. Or if you are the Divine Masculine, don't be upset that you haven't done any actions yet, because you are going through tremendous changes now, and sometimes those changes take a little time to manifest. Looks like in the near future, because of these big changes going on in the Divine Masculine's life, they're going to be a little bit overwhelmed. So Divine Feminine counterpart, please have a little bit of compassion for them if possible. So this is a general reading again, and it could be for any stage of the journey. So just take the parts that resonate with you and your soul. Okay, so we have the Divine Feminine energy here of the Sun, and the Sun is a great energy. So the Divine Feminine was really shining her light, and that's what helped the Divine Masculine to have that rebirth and change as well. The Divine Feminine also is very happy in the recent past and very childlike, so meaning that very innocent in the expectations that he or she was having. The present energy of the Divine Feminine is the Page of Wands. So this means that the Divine Feminine is very passionate about the messages that she is giving to the world, not just to her divine counterpart, but to the world. It's like there's also a rebirth energy with her where, the eclipse kind of awoke in her, maybe her mission or him. Okay, so in the near future, the Divine Feminine counterpart is going to be in this Ace of Wands energy with a new beginning and a new passion and a new direction. So that's a great energy to be in. While the Divine Masculine counterpart is a little overwhelmed about that, I believe that, the Divine Masculine is on a similar path. For the Union in the recent past, we have a victory. So we have passion and victory and great ideas and an achievement. So this isn't the end of the road, though. That's what that card symbolizes, that there's more learning and exploring to do in the near future. presently it looks like we have the Five of Pentacles energy, which 5 means change in the physical. And we see that there's 2 impoverished people on the card. That doesn't mean that they are poor. It just means that maybe they're poor in spirit right now. So that could be that the 2 counterparts are going through some changes, so they can't fully be there for each other, but they are walking right next to each other on the same journey. So they have similar journeys, they're together in the 5th dimension. The union energy for the near future is the 9 of Pentacles. So this is an abundance, being very abundant in life, in the 3D. So that's a great energy too to be in, because it means that there will be a physical union manifesting in the near future, that it's not just going to stay in other dimensions. The pentacles always symbolize the presence in the 3rd dimension. So this might be a little overwhelming to the divine masculine, but it doesn't seem that they are going to continue to resist in the same way that they have. So I'm just going to pick another card guided by spirit to clarify the divine masculine's overwhelming energy and see what's going to happen if maybe they're 2 steps behind the divine feminine, and then this is the energy that they're in. Okay, so they're 2 steps behind the divine feminine, but they might stop and sit under a tree, and yeah, this looks like a little bit of resistance here. All right, so it seems that things have changed a little bit. Okay, so, you might not see that overwhelming, big, huge change in your divine masculine, but I've heard some stories in the past few days from clients about divine masculines coming forward with their feelings. So I do feel that that is going to come next for some of you. You just get another clarifier, what's happening. All right, more indecision. Those divine masculines, they could never make up their mind. They're overwhelmed. They're kind of resisting. Now they're undecided. Okay, so one more card. All right. Well, eventually they're going to allow a new beginning in love to happen. So, we all kind of were anticipating this humongous change to happen for our divine masculine counterpart, with the eclipse. And I feel that it has started. The change, the death of the ego has started. They're starting to really look at their life, where they've been and where they're going. That's overwhelming. They might resist a little and be undecided. So this is their ego. But eventually I see them choosing that cup of love that's overflowing and starting new, because aces always mean new starts in love, and the divine feminine definitely is ready for that. And the union in the near future shows the abundance in the 3rd dimension. So I feel that this is, what is to come. But everyone needs to stay patient and faithful and trust and be in that vibration of unconditional love in order for your union to manifest in the physical. I do not have the Archangel Michael cards with me, but I'm asking Archangel Michael to come in and bless you today, and bless you this weekend. Bless your divine masculine counterpart or your divine feminine, depending on who you are watching the video. And I'm sending you some Reiki healing to balance out the energies of both yourself and your beloved, so that the 2 of you may transform and get on this new path of passion and love, renewed passion and love for each other, for a physical reunion, union, manifestation. So have a beautiful day or evening. Namaste.